So that's going. I'll wait to sit down and get it all started. Can you push that laptop back some?
This one?
Yeah. So I'm about to. I'm trying to get you into the video too here, so getting closer.
We can cuddle.
Oh yeah. No, we're not making that. Alright. You know why you use McDonald's, right? You know why I use that, right? It's McDonald and Russell team.
Oh, okay.
Same. Alright, so this is what we'll...
Want to start with the points?
Yeah, we'll start with like introducing ourselves, and then we'll go
Alright.
with the points.
So which one, who's doing which one here?
Graham, Vince.
Oh, it's a V,
Graham.
I thought it was a U.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here we'll talk about this at the end, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Let's get started.
Hey guys, welcome to the MBBH Mid-Season Report with Mr. Gray and...
Mr. Mac Russ.
It's his first time appearing on the show.
I'm glad to be here too, you know.
Awesome. And we've got some stuff to cover today. So how's everybody doing? Good, hopefully.
Yeah.
So...
We just have a few things to talk about, you know, as we have a fun league that we go on each day. Every Sunday we play at Nicholson and everyone comes out there and enjoys it. So we want to cover the team standings as we come up so far. The first place team we have is Cap City Avalanche.
And then they're followed up very closely by CCCP.
Yeah. And don't forget the Balls Philly. They've fallen they've gone too with the Balls Philly.
Yeah, they're a good team to play. Coming up in fourth place are the Purple and Gold Wharf Rats.
Yeah. And then we have the Storm, which is, you know, just joining us in the league by a few trades that they made over the season.
And then coming up behind the Storm is the Warriors. Now, we just had some big trades that we're going to cover here in a little bit from the Warriors. Some big moves were made, and it's very exciting to cover that. But before we get into that, we're going to go in and talk about the top point leaders and goal scorers, and we're also going to talk about the skills night that just happened 2 weeks ago. I was there. It was a good time. So,
alright, so we'll start with the top 3 point getters.
So, leading the points right now is CCCP forward Matt McGuire with 73 points so far this season. Coming up behind him is Sean Keenan with 66 points for Cap City Avalanche. And Mike O'Donnell with the Balls of Fury coming up 64 points.
Now, this is a close race with everybody in the league. Like, it's very skill league. We have a lot of skill players.
We do.
I'm really surprised how, you know, we're mid-season and we're at like 73 points. So, in second, third place is very close behind, you know, point for point. So
yeah, they're very close, and I'm excited to see how close they stay for the rest of the season.
Yeah. As we're on top of top 3 point leaders, I'm going to talk about the 3 points scores. Coming in third place, we have Sean Keenan with 39 goals for the Cap City. Like, he's unbelievable. He's fast. He's all over the floor.
Oh, he's very hard to keep control of. I've tried, and it does not work.
Now, I know, as a goaltender myself, it's hard to block those shots and to keep those shots from going in.
I've seen him shoot.
Yeah. Coming up in second place so far, this time as the state, is Michael Donald, you know, from Balls Fury. He has a furious shot of his, like, the top corner every time almost.
Oh, I've been hit by his shots.
Oh, yeah, so have I.
They don't feel good at all.
No. And then the top scorer, no one other than the CCCP himself, Matt McGuire. Matt is another guy that's, you know, has been all over the place. He can score from anywhere on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't matter where he is. As soon as he starts to shoot, that ball's going in.
Yeah, it's going in. He's all over the place. Like, he's another good stick handler, soft hands. He can make the passes. He can go on.
And I just played with Matt actually the other night, and it was fun.
Yeah, it's fun playing with Matt, and I love playing against him. It's a challenge by itself.
So coming out of that, we're gonna go into the skills night that just passed. A lot of players came out, new and old. They were all playing. having a good time. We had some offensive skills going on. We had some defense and some goaltending skills. Everybody trying to get better at their playing, better at their positions, and learning. We followed it off with some scrimmages where everybody put their newly found skills to the test. And they tried, they played. It was a great night. A lot of good stuff. Topped off with some MBBH raffles.
Go ahead.
So, after that, we're gonna get into some trades here. Now, this was some very exciting news when we found out the trade market was gonna reopen for 1 week and 1 week only. Now, so far, most of the trades have come from one team looking to improve themselves, and that was the Warriors. So, starting off, the Warriors have traded David Hart and Luke Waterhouse to CCCP for Corey McCarthy. Now, I think Corey's going to be a good asset to the Warriors. He's a good player. He's a hard player. He goes straight to the net, and he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, nothing but Corey as well. Like he's a good team player. He's brings speed to the Warriors. He's been the shot to the Warriors. Dave Hart is a good defense for the helping back the CCP. With Luke Waterhouse as a young fella for the CCP that will improve the young skill on the team.
Yeah. Now, the Warriors have also traded to Maritime Storm Isaac Hokeman and Jerry Love for Ethan Smith and Chris Miller. Chris is a good defensive player, and he's going to be a great asset to the Warriors. Now, the funny thing about this trade is Chris was originally a part of the Warriors and was traded to the Storm to even out their rosters. Now, with Ethan coming in, he's young, he's quick, and he's going to bring in a lot more, what would you say, talent to the team?
More talent, more digging in the corners, the tight corner plays that he enjoys doing. Ethan's young as well. He's new to the league this year. With Chris Miller, he's new to the league as well. He's been around most of the season, behind the scenes with us. But he's a player that the Warriors can improve with. Like his defensive skills are coming along.
Definitely.
The Isaac going over to the Maritime Storm is going to help them with having the young skill. And having Jerry Love back on the team from last season will, I think, will improve their team as well.
Definitely. Jerry's a fast player. He's not afraid to take those difficult shots.
Just a sec, guys. We just got an update here for a trade that just happened between CCCP and the Warriors once again. GM Joseph Benton and GM David O'Donnell have made the trade with Austin Allen from Michelle Gilbert. What do you think of that trade so far?
Well, that's kind of a surprise, actually. I didn't expect to see any more trades tonight, but Michelle's a good player. She's a hard player. She gets right in there. Like, she's not afraid to get in there. Michelle, you're going to be a great asset to the Warriors. And Austin going over to CCCP, again, he's quick. He's got a good shot on him. You know, he's just an all-around good player.
Yeah, and like I said, with Michelle coming, that's going to be another defensive player, another forward that we can use on the Warriors. They could use that. They definitely was a great trade to make. Austin Allen's going to be another young asset going over to the CCP, and he's going to improve their squad more. Michelle's coming over to the Warriors. It's going to be more offense, get it more level play.
Yeah. And now, the biggest trade that I've found this week, and this completely shocked me. I don't know about you, but Warriors traded forward/goaltender Joshua Sewell to the Balls of Fury for Luke Kierstead. I think that's a good trade on both aspects. Some more good goaltending coming for the Warriors, along with Vince. He's a great goalie. Luke's a great goalie, so we should have an all-around good play in net for that team now. And Josh, he's quick, he's fast, he can shoot, he can play defense, he can play net. He's going to be a great asset to the Balls of Fury as well.
Yeah, with Sewell going over to the Balls of Fury, he knows the team, he knows how they play. He's going to be an asset for the goalie, backing up Marco Micho. And with him coming over, as you mentioned, he's going to be starter for the Warriors with Vince and Graham as a backup to help out. It was a real good trade for both teams. That's going to be the biggest trade to watch, I think, coming in.
So stay tuned in the coming weeks. I think we're going to see a big improvement in the Warriors.
Yeah, like I said, this is mid-season's over, and there's been these big trades, a lot of skill up front for all the teams. I think that's pretty much what we had to cover for this interview.
And stay tuned. There will be more interviews coming in the coming weeks. As myself, Mr. Gray, and I'm going to try and catch up with everybody that's just been traded. So be prepared. There should be some fun interviews coming.
Yeah, and this is Mr. McRush. We also be doing some interviews on the side, and we have Miss Jaden Foster that's going to be doing some one-on-one interviews today, and we'll be in touch as soon as we can. So.
And I would like to point out one more thing about the season. This season we had our very first female score her first goal, female score her first point. That's great for MBBH. We really, really welcome the co-ed play, and we'd love to see more girls come out and play with us next season. So if you're looking for somewhere to play, you know anyone looking to play, send them our way.
Yeah. And like I said, as for the co-ed, it's nice to see the guys and girls playing a sport that they love, like the hockey.
Exactly.
It's for fun, and we have the kids program that we run. You know, if you guys want to come out and watch some great kids play, like they play Sundays from 4 to 6, and that's good talent. Like we just brought up a young player from the 9 to 14 group, Ethan. Fabian. Ethan is his brother that we brought up to the Warriors, and he's going to be a big asset for the Warriors. Young, fast player.
I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to, broadcast it. Yeah. Stay tuned for more live videos because we will bring you some live play.
Good job.
That actually went really well.
Yeah. It's funny, it was quite the whole time until the last